Yo, what's good? We back with another Cannon Talks, you feel me? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the page, you feel me? Yo, we're gonna talk about today's consistency and perseverance, you feel me? Like, a lot of people be going through things and be feeling like it's enough to stop. Bro, you gotta keep going. I don't care how hard this shit get, you gotta keep going, you feel me? Like, when I was trying to play football, when I first got to college, I was a regular student, you feel me? I was trying to play football. That's all I really cared about. And I tried to get on the team, but my grades was bad. You feel me? Like I couldn't. I don't know. My grades was horrible my freshman year. Even the first semester, you feel me? I couldn't afford money for books, mad shit. You feel me? So after that, it's like I tried to get on the team. I had to go through mad hoops and hurdles. So that first year, I couldn't get on the team. The second year, I tried to get on the team too. Once I finally got on the team, I still couldn't play. Feel me? For my junior year because of the fucking credits. I didn't have enough credits. You feel me? Because you had to have a specific amount of credits each semester. So say you gotta have 12 credits each semester. From freshman year, I done failed class. I done withdrew from classes. I done got D's in classes. So it was all fucked up. So I had to take mad extra classes just so I could catch up in credits so I could be eligible to play by my fourth year at school. You feel me? So that shit, like, it was mad different shit. Like, even one time I went to coach and he was like, "Oh, I told you we gonna get you on the team," and he tried to send me to another coach. And he was like, once I went to the coach to talk to him about the opportunity, he was like cursed me out. Was like, "No, we don't got no room for you." And I'm just like, bro, it's mad shit going on right now. I just felt like niggas was praying on my downfall. Like, you feel me? And then lo and behold, couple of weeks go by, I get on the team, you feel me? I get on the team, I get on the team, I had to be like a manager because I had no football film. So you don't even know if I know how to play football. So I had to be like a manager, like a cameraman, feel me? For a semester during the fall. After that, then I was on the team, I just had to do something to show dedication, to show that I could show up on time and not be late to meetings and stuff like that, you feel me? So that was that. And it's crazy because when I was going through all like ups and downs and shit, you feel me? I just always knew I was gonna get on the team. Once I got on the team, you feel me? I just started getting better and better and better. I'm somebody who I didn't play football like that in high school. I played 1 year in New York in ninth grade, and I played another year in North Carolina in 11th grade. And that's it. So me going to college with only 2 years of football experience ain't a lot, you feel me? So it was always just something I wanted to do. But as I got in the team, I just kept getting better and better and better, feel me? And that's what it was all about, feel me? And after that, I got an invitation to a bowl game, but I didn't get a chance to go. Niggas didn't have the finances for that shit, feel me? So that was like, yeah, that was like coming around the time of graduation. So after I had finished school, I'm waiting for graduation. I got locked up. I was in jail for 2 years, so I'm working out crazy because I'm like, I want to play football again. You feel me? Like I was like, when I get out here, I'm gonna play football again. I don't give a fuck what happened. Feel me? So 2 years I'm locked up. Feel me? Gave me 2.5 years. I'm locked up. I'm just working out. Feel me? Out of the 2.5 years, you do 2 years, 1 month, and 22 days though. Feel me? So I'm locked up. I'm working out crazy hard. When I finally come home, COVID hit. So it's COVID hit. It fucked up everything because it's like no contact sports. Niggas ain't playing football, you feel me? Especially I gotta come and try to play on semi-pro football level, you feel me? So, or try to find an arena team and them, you gotta jump through mad hoops and hurdles with that shit too. So I'm trying to use a semi-pro to build up film and shit. So long story short, that's 2020. Now I come home from jail. Now 2 years done passed. And looking at it, coach hit me up like, "Oh, we want you on the team," because I had sent out mad emails to mad coaches within the area and shit. So just so lo and behold, they showing the TV show for me. So niggas get to play football on TV. A nigga ain't played football since 2017, feel me? So now nigga playing football again 5 years later, you feel me? And I got stronger, I got faster, feel me? I just still have my knowledge for the game and shit, feel me? But who would have thought I'd ever get to play football on national television? You feel me? Like, this is something I love to do, you feel me? So now I could get to showcase my skills in front of the whole world to see. So it's like a blessing. Who would have thought? And it's crazy, the same day that the coach called me, like, offering me a spot on the team, I had went on Facebook after I was so happy, you feel me? It would give me something to do. It was something that I really love to do. So I'm like, I went on Facebook, and you know, on Facebook show you a memory. Shit show me a memory from what is it, like 2014? I think it's like 2014. Show me a memory. Or 2013. It was like, yo, I'm just trying to play football. It seemed like somebody praying on my downfall. That shit popped up on my Facebook the same day. As soon as I got off the phone with the coach about playing football, now, feel me? And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that's how God works. You feel me? Like, all you gotta do is just keep on going. Like, there's no limits to how far you can go. You feel me? Like, there was people that was better than me playing football when we was in third grade, but I surpassed them. There's people that was better than me in middle school, but I surpassed them. There's people that was better than me in high school, but then I went on to college and I surpassed them. For me, there's people that was better than me in college. But when we talk about today right now, I surpassed them. You feel me? Because certain people, they get a certain level and then they stop. Because they're like, oh, there's no more to go. It was never a straight, narrow path with me. You feel me? It was one school in New York, one school in North Carolina, then a walk-on college, then, for me, then earning a spot from special teams to get in the play, you feel me? Like, before I could even play, just to get on the travel squad, because it's 130 players and only 70 players travel, feel me? So, and everybody's nice, you feel me? Niggas is nice. Niggas on scholarships and all that. So even past that, to coming from jail 5 years removed from the game, to making tackles and making plays and making big hits, you feel me? That's what I do. I like the hit niggas. I like big hits. That's like the Ray Lewis, the hit stick feature. Like, when they put that in Madden, that was the shit that had a nigga happy about football. You feel me? Like, that's what football is. Feel me? I don't really care much for the touchdowns. If I get an interception or I force a fumble, I recover a fumble, cool. But I like to make tackles, make big hits. I want to take a nigga head off. You feel me? Like, that's a fact. But that shit is just a blessing. But I say that to say this. If I would have stopped in Jamaica High School when I was in ninth grade, or I would have stopped when I was in high school, because in high school when I went to North Carolina in high school, I only got to play that 1 year, because the next year I end up, it's crazy, I'm walking 2.5 miles, bro. 2.5 miles, bro. All the way to the school, all summer, every day. Like, first I was riding my little cousin bike. That shit broke. Then I started riding my little sister kick scooter. That shit broke. And I started walking. Feel me? And eventually niggas started giving me ride. But all summer, like 2.5 months, all summer I'm walking. Feel me? Going to workouts. This was before I got on the team. I was doing that shit. I used to ride with one of my teammates, but he graduated. So now I'm walking the next year. So I only played my junior year. And come senior year, I'm trying to play. And then some bullshit happened. You feel me? Where I'm walking for the 2.5 months. And the day before training camp, coach called me like, oh, yo, you ineligible because you didn't pass this one class. So I'd be like, damn, academics, that was in high school. Academics always been something that I was just doing enough to get by. But when you want to play ball, you got to really do your academics. You can't just bullshit because you can't even play. You feel me? So that shit fucked up me trying to play senior year of high school. Then turn around, that same thing happened when I was in college. That last year where I'm supposed to come to play that final year, they tell me, oh, I'm out of eligibility. I'm like, bro, my life is like, just keep on repeating itself. But it all comes back down to academics and me applying myself, you feel me? But I just knew deep down there's going to be another chance for me to play the game I love, you feel me? So you gotta always just push through, have consistency, you feel me? Perseverance. Just because shit ain't work out how you thought it was gonna work out, just keep doing the work, you feel me? Keep perfecting the craft, you feel me? If you play a sport, keep working out. You might not necessarily be doing the skills training like you should, but stay active, run laps, sprint on the treadmill. For me, lift the weights that you used to lift when you was in high school or in college. Do them same routines so you could build a better and healthier you. So when an opportunity do present itself, you could be ready for it. For me, how the fuck, like right now, they had XFL tryouts. I wasn't in shape for that. But if I was in shape for that, I could have went and did it. I haven't been running sprints and 40s and 100s, but I'm in shape to play a game, you feel me? But when it comes to stuff like that, that's in shape for you doing like trials, running 40s, doing like skills, agility training, whatever the little shit that I'm in shape to play a game. I'm in shape to play the sport. You feel me? Like I do this shit for the game. Like I always felt like those little drills is cool and all, but niggas be nice as fuck in those drills and get on the field and can't even make a tackle. You feel me? You got niggas in the NFL can't even make a fucking tackle. Cornerback, safeties, all of that shit. Missing wide open tackles. You feel me? Everybody miss tackles, don't get me wrong. But it's a consistency thing. And niggas be getting 10 million a year to miss tackles. You feel me? He could swat a ball away, but you feel me? It be shit like that. So it's like, don't be too hard on yourself no matter what it is. But at the end of the day, keep working and keep trying to get better because everybody got flaws. Everybody go through ups and downs. Everybody go through hardships. Feel me? Everybody might mess up. Feel me? Shit don't always pan out how you wanted it to. Right now, you might have to go through 300 different avenues just for that shit to happen. But if you quit, you're never gonna make it there, nigga. So you might as well keep going. You feel me? That's the big thing. That's what I'm getting at. You feel me? Just don't quit. Go hard. Like, don't even play around with this shit. You feel me? Like, niggas think just because one thing happened, you can't make it, bro. Who's to say you go to semi-pro and use film? Go to arena, use film? Go to XFL, use film? Fucking CFL or NFL, you feel me? I can't go to CFL because I got felonies, but other niggas, you feel me? It's so many avenues, you feel me? Niggas go overseas and build a living playing basketball, go overseas and play football too. And use the money so that they could take care of their family. Because you're getting paid to do something that you love, something that you know you do, you feel me? And it's just being consistent, believing in yourself, bro. Every day, in and out, you feel me? Even when nobody else believes in you, gotta believe in yourself. So it's just be consistency, having consistency, and persevere, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck what you go through, nigga. People gonna die, friends gonna turn their back on you, family might turn their back on you. Feel me? You might be get broke, you might not have a savings, you might be down to your last. You gotta keep fucking going, you heard? No matter what you go through, I don't care, nigga. You gotta keep going. Keep your head up and just go. Don't worry about it. You gonna make it, you feel me? I promise you will make it. Just never quit though. I don't care how long it take you. Niggas be 34. What is it? Rick Ross 34, 2 Chainz 33. When niggas finally making music, when they make it, you feel me? What if niggas would have quit when they 23, 25? Niggas ain't quit, bro. You just gotta keep going. Look at what Rick Ross is now. If he would have quit back then saying, oh, I can't do it, I'm 34, I should hang it up, probably would have never made it. You would have never made it if you quit, feel me? Same thing with 2 Chainz. Niggas is living lavishly now. They able to provide for their family, doing something they love. Just keep going, my nigga. Keep going. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people that's not supporting. People that support, show them appreciation, you feel me? Let them know they appreciate it. Because you worrying about the people that don't support is like shitting on the people who do support you, you feel me? So always remember that shit. Just go hard, stay consistent. Don't never give up, nigga. I swear to God, don't you ever give up. I swear to God, you won't make it. Don't ever give up. You already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Instagram at Neat Cannon. You know what time it is, man.